friends, welcome. This one's for the girls and boys, the last minute crammers, the warriors, the academic weapons, the champions, and the overachievers who have made 12 study plans so far and have followed none. It's study season and I have 10 courses to tackle. It's a lot of stress, but thankfully I have Snowfall as emotional support. You need a series for exam season. Come on, there are 24 hours in a day. A particular lecturer decided what a nice time it would be to finally finish his course outline after ignoring us all semester. So guys, while I exert my miracle worker energy into passing my exams, I'm going to tell you guys of that one time when I didn't know that I had an exam. Some people know of this story, but I'm not sure they really believe me when I told them. So I'm the kind of person that I don't really look at timetables. I don't concentrate on timetables to know, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do and this is what I'm not supposed to do for that day. So it was exam season one day in 200 level and I thought I had only one course, whereas I had two. I had a course an hour after the first course and I didn't know. And I only found out when I was in the middle of writing that first paper. So of course I started panicking. What do you mean? I have an exam and I haven't read for it. The course was community media. It was one of those courses that you don't really read for, you don't really prepare for, maybe because you don't like the lecturer or the lecturer isn't someone who's serious, so you just kind of disregard it. So there was really nothing I could do. I just said a short prayer and walked into the exam hall after completing the first paper. I did my best. I was actually surprised. I wrote, I think 10 or 11 pages and I ended up getting a B. That shows that you don't need to read for a course to get a B. Don't take my advice, please. Anyways, that was the most terrifying moment. One of the most terrifying moments of my life. Has anything like that ever happened to you before? I hope not. Anyways, back to the video at hand. Here I'm getting done with some assignments. I have 3 assignments I have to submit on the day that I have their respective exams. And I also have a short story about climate change that I just want to write just because it's a futuristic kind of story. But yeah, I'm just getting on with that. Reflective cycle, done. The Information Act, done. Done. So guys, exams have already started, but I've been procrastinating reading. So I found myself in a predicament that I cannot quite get out of. Lord, where are you? Okay. Now, after an organization or advertiser has decided on its advertising proposal in terms of what to advertise, where to advertise, when to advertise, why the advertisement is needed, and how the advertising would fit into the promotional event allotted for it, it immediately begins to develop an advertising plan that will deliver the campaign objectives. totally understand. Handouts like this give the course a bad name, a very, very bad name, because this is rubbish. Not only are the handwritings, are the typography so freaking small. What? Anyways, this is film production. This is one of the best handouts ever to exist, and this is what all handouts should be like. So for the course, we have a bit of recommendations for movies that we should definitely watch. Some of these came out in the exam last year, but they seem so very boring and I don't want to watch them. So here we're looking at sound, and under sound we have theme music. Theme music is a recurring piece of music that serves as an auditory signature for a film, television show, or character. I know theme music. So when you think of the sound, dudum, dudum, that is a theme music, right? Which other one can I think of now? Sing me a song of a lass that is born. That is also a theme music. You see, I'm understanding what's happening here. I understand. So guys, I'm done with this handout. What have I learned? Types of mic: boom mic, unidirectional mics, directional mics. What does it mean? Good question. So guys, I finished watching my study movie Snowfall, and all I can say is that the hype was way too much for the movie that I just watched. I've watched other movies about black people, black Americans in the drug business. I've watched the entire Power universe, and I feel like Snowfall, there's really nothing that special about it. I was multitasking throughout my entire time watching that movie. It was not interesting enough for me to be distracted by it, and a lot of people didn't like the end because the main drug dealer got what he deserved and was poor and was wretched and became an alcoholic, and just got the repercussions of the lives that he's hurt in the past. I actually say good riddance to bad rubbish. You deserve all that you got and more. I loved how it ended because it sends a strong message that don't deal drugs, I guess, and there is a reward for your actions, good or bad as the case may be.